Mahila, sea slugs. Okay, sea slugs. Bergia coeruleans, Lyrchis ignis. Two types of sea slugs, okay? Star Wars, Bombus cori. Kispel monkey-like being is what this is. Very agile and super strong. Swings effortlessly because of its strength. Three parts are perfectly mixed, breathes underwater. This is the robin of the Belgian blue bull Prolemur Nannaria Hokie. Now, right now, we're going to go over its Willy, okay? We're going to get that out of the way. Um, okay, let's go ahead and get this. Um, so the events of today. Today was my mom's birthday. Okay, so we went out to eat at this place called Market and Aliante Casino, which could have been the cannibal, whatever. Just in the symbolism. High quality food is what they say. So and I got a bone-in ribeye, some Parmesan fries or whatever, like the bread, even the bread, down to the bread. So, all right. So then afterwards, I went to Lone Mountain and I deposited my In and Out old Coke from earlier today. That was credit, as in the Raya Dragon film. uh, I liked how that connected when, because I haven't seen a movie in a while, but that was cool. Um, just that I went back and got a got a refill after I had been there earlier. I do that sometimes, but not a lot. But they know me well enough that I'm like, okay, I can probably go back. I was just there like an hour ago. So that the rest of that deposited, flushed, and then a Coke from McDonald's that I had gotten from. There's this girl that's kind of like very very nice when I go there, and she's kind of Irish or something, like a little bit high strung, but she's very nice at McDonald's. She wasn't there today. It was these African American girls that gave me my Coke at McDonald's, which is by Bourbon Street on Aliante Street. So so that's where I went, and then I deposited that Coke. I'm like, we're gonna do the full sacrifice. I'm gonna deposit that Coke, and it was a full, pretty much full Coke. I had taken a few sips, and then I went ahead and sat down and after cleaning, a little bit, and sat at Lone Mountain Park, and then did a deposit myself. So three to four flushes altogether. So now it's like, Brock, why are you talking about this? Like, you're talking crazy. Like, what the hell is all this? Well, all these things add up. See, what I did until the transition from the JFK creature in 2012 to the Amar Camp in a jar was I was Sataning the horse. I was doing the horse as as following the law. Okay, now I know that it's hard to imagine, like, but I did it automatically. So now what I'm doing with these Daniel sevens is I'm doing the opposite. It's like how I say, well, when I stop using pens, then they'll come out with the best pens ever. It's like that. I'm doing the opposite of the two. So of those two sections, the Revelation 6 and the Daniel 7. So all right. Uh so let's just get into the numbers. So the Willy is let me see what it is here. Um did I write this even down? Yeah, I did. Okay. So it's 13109 1929 15 15 5. Coordinates of Niragongo, Mount Niragongo. Okay, so we'll write that down. Which is awesome because I even remember the Monsters Ball had come out when that erupted, and that related to my project that my mom completed for me when I was at a swim meet, and I was mad because I like it seemed too simple, like the way she put it together. Like I was mad, like I wanted to do it and do it my way and have it be 115% grade. That was how bad my OCD was. So I'd gone to a swimming. That's when I wasn't really caring that much about swimming because I was so obsessed with just being perfect in school. Um, so I remembered that Monsters Ball, and then that was around the same time as that. So okay, so then what you do, because today was a big day. What I did was point 25. I called my grandma Bernie for her birthday the other day. I hadn't called. I talked to my brother, who had called me the other day. I hadn't talked to him. Um, at the market, when I got up, I did a Michael Clark Duncan, like this kind of cute Chinese or Asian girl was at a table next to me, and I got up as in the portrait of the presidents and the guy in red and Obama, for the Peter Waddell. I got up like she would have saw me like that, and I would have been the guy in red. So I didn't turn the other way and get up like facing her. Okay, so it's just how you got up in the chair. So then so then 25 Lone Mountain, number 2. Okay, just basic. And then what was the other one? 25, 25, 25, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 425. Because I talked to my cousin Holland Jr., who just graduated, and also went to prom tonight. I said, stay level headed and have a great time. I remember when you were born, I was riding in the car with my mom, after school at Clay's Mill. Be safe, love you. Little Baby and Drake have a new song out. That's the text I sent him. No text back as of yet, but he's busy. So all that. So then you get 33 104 0227 3911 8115. Okay. Um so um let me mark that off there. Okay. 3815. So with the EC Old Coke and DOP Coke, you get 33 104 022 73981.466. Okay. That's what you get. Let me make sure that's right. 33 104 0227 0227, which that's actually a 327 there. Then 981, and then 466. And what you get is okay from Departed with that. Because we're going after the 50. Okay, we have to remember what we're doing. We're going after the 50. So Jesus with the Mephididae the other night was like, okay, we're gonna heal you with a 911, and people will know that hazmats were in there getting you out. And then you're going to go to Olympics or, podcasts, Joe Rogan, the 3-year type of ministry, different dream, 3 to 4 year, all of these dreams that have been flushed, for the prelude to the 150 day 5 month, and then the 9 year plus of Dogon Jesus, and then into the 7.7, and then on to the 240s, and then the 2066. So so I've been kind of like, well, should we get me out, or I'm like, well, that Eric McClure, like, did we get him though? Did we get 50? And, Word of God says no. Word of God says you got to go the 503. It doesn't matter 54. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter UFO or soccer. It doesn't matter. You have to get to 503. So, okay, okay, okay. So, and then he'll say, okay, okay, let's see. Um, so we have all this. This is the Willy. Let me get this here. Uh, Willy of the Robin Monkey, and okay. So this is the phrase. Paul Color Riotous, born BA February 19 HB, is a former Australian rules footballer who played one season for Port Adelaide in 2000 before playing 3 seasons for Geelong, from hitting the big screens and catapulting herself to fame after landing leading roles in The Mask of Zorro and Entrapment during her time in LA. The stunning actress Virgin Galactic on Saturday made its first rocket powered flight from New Mexico to the fringe of space, an manned shuttle as the company forges toward offering tourist flights. T high above the desert and a cloudless sky, VSS Unity Ignited managed to catch Robert Fulton 1 December AI DG 23 May. Boba, nicknamed Bozo, was a professional rugby league footballer, coach, and commentator. Phil Mickelson hits his second shot on the 16th hole from the rough during the third round at the PGA Championship golf tournament on the Ocean Course Saturday, May BB Boba in Kiowa. 2927 September, which is the 423rd prime. Now, here's what I'm talking about with that Satan the horse. 17 times 2010 equals 34170 satanic. 68603 trigonal. 31 times 22 13. 37272 reverse satanic. 4 times 93 18. 4027 single reduction KV is the 557th prime. 8029 Jewish ordinal is Shalesh to the third, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Do not bow down to anything in waters beneath earth, or in earth beneath, or in heaven above. Don't serve them either. All of this, all of what I just said, is the right and left pinky toenails, both completely balanced. Phrase ciphers of this page of Robin Monkey. Okay? All right. So then the Willy of Robin Monkey are those numbers there. Let me get this. Let me see. Okay. All right. So we got it. All right. Have a good night, and thank you. We'll be going over this Robin Monkey. This is a new creature. I believe that the Belgian Blue Bull Prolemur Avatar Nannaria Hokie is complete. I believe that it is a complete creature, and we can set it aside and move on to the next thing. Okay, so it is a Batman and Robin relationship, but they're actually more like probably like Bash Brothers. They're not gonna be they're not going to be one is inferior to the other. I believe that they will be equals and pick up the weaknesses of the other. And this one is a super strong monkey. The actual vision with this is as um, actual vision. Um, King Kong falling and doesn't get hurt. Okay, that is the actual pure to a T, unfiltered, like totally unwikipedia'd out vision. King Kong falling doesn't get hurt. And it translates into this kissable monkey like being, which is these two sea slugs in this galactic planetary object. Okay. The essence of it, or a creature from that object, or something like that, or the whole object, like a piece of it, the rock, everything, that wouldn't make it up, or maybe it's gaseous or something. I don't know. But okay. So thank you. Have a good night. Not saying anything against anyone. Keep a mercy mindset and don't put words in my mouth. Thank you.